Hi and welcome back to the channel. So today I am going to have another look at some more of the Leap expansions. So have done one video. I didn't have as many of the expansions. I only had 2 and now I have 12. So I got another 10 with my collector's edition 15. So I have got Afrobeats, 80s new wave, hot vocals, disco and funk. The progressive trance I got with complete 15 select, drum breaks, platinum pop, Latin trap, acoustic drums, lo-fi vibes, and soul gold. So like I said, these are the 2 that you get free when you download Kontakt 8 player, and that is what you need. You need Kontakt 8 to actually use Leap. It is part of that, so it won't work with Kontakt 7. They are normally, as you can see, all £17, and Kontakt 8 is still on offer for 90. So if you want the full version, which I would highly recommend you get. So this is the kind of main Leap expansions page. So it doesn't matter which one of those you click, it will come to this page, and then it gives you a wee bit of information. You do get 10 kits with each one. House grooves, jazz pop, melodic trap, Italo disco, luxury hip hop, and modern Latin are the 6 new ones, and then these are all the ones that I've got with collector's edition 15. And if you go to buy now, it doesn't really tell you an awful lot either. You get some more audio demos, and then that's kind of it. Yeah, so you need the free Kontakt player or Kontakt. It doesn't say, but it should be Kontakt 8, and that's it. So it doesn't even tell you what you kind of get as far as samples. So I'm going to go through these in Kontakt 8. I'll do some sound demos from each of them, and then I will play a few of my kind of more favorite ones, which is kind of like Latin trap's a bit different, and progressive trance is still one of the best ones, and also lo-fi vibes, which is one of the free ones. And 80s new wave was quite good playing them here. I'm also going to demo the actual kits. That would be probably be better, and then at least you can hear them individually rather than kind of grouped together. So anyway, so that is just a quick intro. I will get Kontakt 8 open. I'm in Kontakt within complete control, and just because it kind of works better. And if I close this down, you can see that is all my Leap packs there. As I mentioned in the intro, you get lo-fi vibes and also acoustic drums now free as well. If you've watched the first video, then you'll know how this works. It is really very similar to Outputs Arcade, so if you ever used that, then this is kind of similar. White keys are your samples, and the black keys are your modifiers. And we've got things like gators, and then kind of half speed, double speed. So yeah, and these kind of change depending on the preset, and then you've got your key down here, and you want to know what the BPM is, because you kind of have to change that because they're not all the same BPMs. So you just click in there and it'll tell you it is 116. So and this takes you into the edit mode as well. So you've got send effects, perform effects. If you watched the kind of first video, I went through how everything worked, so I'm not going to go over it again. And you've got presets there for your macros, so I'm on the default preset. We'll start off with the new wave, and I'm just going to play a quick demo of some of the kit. So you can hear that slower, and this is even slower still. So we'll just start off with Disco Pie Kit just for the sake of it, just to give you a bit of an idea of what this one sounds like. So normally on these, the bass and the drums are down C3. The melodies are kind of in the middle, and then the effects are up at C5. So that's generally follows that same pattern, and it's kind of the same in arcade as well. So you've got your kind of you've got like the fill there for the drums. So we've got our bass. So your melodies are always round about here. You get the idea. You can go in and edit a lot of the samples and obviously add in more effects, and you can change these modifiers as well. And if you go to loops, you can actually see all the samples, because it doesn't even tell you on Native Instruments website how many samples you get, but you can see them all there, and you can create a completely new preset. If you go up to File and a new leap preset, you can just drag these in and make your own kind of range of samples. And the good thing is that you can actually do this with expansion packs for Machine as well. I'm going to make a new leap preset and just use one of my Machine expansions and actually create it from there and just see how easy that is. And then you've got your one shots there as well. So but I just wanted to show you that is where the loops for this particular kit is. Well, I'll not do acoustic drums because it is obviously just going to be all drums, but I'll play some of the kits. And this one is free as well. So yeah, not terribly exciting. So we'll have a go at Afrobeats, and I'll play through some of the kits as well. Because this is becoming quite popular around Afrobeats. And let's say there's 10 kits in every one. So nothing like the amount of kits you get in Machine expansions. They're like 40, 50 kits. But you can use those, so. And Leap is free, so you don't actually need to buy any of these. So yeah, so they're quite nice. Disco and funk. So I'll demo some of these. We've got drum breaks and see what that looks like. So yeah, so quite sure why we needed so many drum kits, but or drum packs. Yeah, not quite sure. So yeah, so this is hot vocals. So you can see they're mostly all one shots. So that's it. Just this is the only one that's looped. So you can put on maybe things like the gator. For that particular sort of idea. So we've got, so there's some male and females.
I'm crazy about it sometimes.
So yeah, you get an idea. A Latin trap, now this is a bit different. Let's see what a bit of Latin trap sounds like. Yeah, that's maybe not the best kit, is it? Right, so I've got a couple that I've favorited, so I'll play through some of the other ones. So I do quite like the sound of this one. I do like trap. Let's try this one. See. So we haven't actually got any kind of drums. They're just all kind of 808s. Well, it's different, I'll say that for it. Not quite sure about that one. Right, so I've done lo-fi vibes, and I'll just play you quickly some of the kits. This is one of the best ones. There's some really nice samples of this. There's a bit of lo-fi. And platinum pop. So Bricklaying kit's the first one. Right, R&B Licks. Friend Zone. The new lingerie kit. It's more like it. Right, this is probably the best one, the progressive trance one. So I'll play through some of these kits. The Axis Modi kit. Lady Gauss. Cosmos. The Limmerkammer. The Molecular, which I have favourited. Trapeze. Trophy and 22. Right, so let's have a go at Axis Mundi. Right, here we go. Right, what are we? We're 124, so I'm close enough for jazz. Right, E flat minor. Right, see if I can find a melody. Not really. Probably the best one. Right, so last but not least is Soul Gold, and I've not even tried this one yet. Alright. Alright, so vocal. Alright, so this is all vocals, I didn't realise that. Right, so that was just a quick overview of the kits that I have for Leap, and like I said, in the next video I am actually going to create a Leap preset from scratch using some of my machine expansions, and hopefully they will sound a bit better, because some of those Leap kits are not very great at all. So anyway, so thanks for watching, and as usual, if you are enjoying these videos, please like, subscribe, share and comment, and I will see you in the next one.